everybody, I want to sit down with you and have a quick chat about graduating college. I know a lot of you are coming up on 1 month left before you graduate college, and I've been there. I was there. In a weird way, I'm still there, and it's honestly one of the most terrifying moments of your life. It can be super exhilarating and awesome, but it's also really scary. You have, for the last 12 years of your life, been within the system of going to school and that being your job. When you apply to basic jobs at like McDonald's or Aeropostale or any of those, what do you put on your current position title? As your current title? Student. You put student, and suddenly that's no longer gonna be an option. If you don't have a job right out of the gates, what do you put on your title? Unemployed. What's that? That sucks. For those of you who are graduating and have jobs, just give yourself a pat on the back. You're awesome. The fact that you have a job graduating college is so cool and so great. You seriously are in a very small percentage of those who are graduating with a job. So congratulations, that's awesome. But you're also gonna have your own challenges. Moving probably to a whole new location you've never been and have zero friends at. Go to work and then come home and there's no one to hang out with, there's nothing to do. And it's not like college where you have hundreds of thousands of you of all the same age, a lot of you have the same interests, you have your little group. Don't get freaked out by me saying that. You're gonna make friends in time. Volunteer, get involved in groups around town, go to the library. There's always a big board there that says what's going on in the local area, in the community. See what's happening, get involved, talk to people, get to know others at these volunteer opportunities. You'll get to meet a lot of awesome people, and who knows what can come out of those things. For you who are graduating and don't have a job, oh my gosh, we have to either go live in our parents' basement, or suddenly our on-the-side job while we go to school becomes our full-time job. We're suddenly bartenders and desk assistants and McDonald's workers because we're just waiting for that big job to come. And it's terrifying because you just spent the last 4 years of your life getting a degree on something you were kind of, sort of, maybe, possibly totally interested in, but you don't have a job in it yet. For me, for example, I graduated with a degree I developed myself. I titled it Media's Effects on Women. It's a combination of psychology, sociology, media studies, and women's studies. I loved my major. I loved going to my classes. I did really well in my classes because I was super interested in what I was learning. But when I graduated college, I was kind of like, what do I want to do with this? I want to empower girls. I want to change the way the media portrays women, and I want to help girls feel empowered, be beautiful, whether they wear makeup or not, whether they're a size 2 or whether they're a size 45, no matter what. When you're beautiful, you're beautiful. That's it. That's it. Graduating, though, there wasn't exactly a job that says just empower women. That doesn't exactly exist, so you gotta get creative, right? Well, so I came down to Disney, as you've seen in my earlier vlogs, and I'm currently working at Disney. But I'm doing the college program internship, and soon that's gonna end. So in a weird way, I'm still like you guys. I finished my program in May, and then what? Then what? My whole entire time here, I've been applying to jobs and I still don't have one. I've literally been applying to hundreds of jobs and have yet to receive one callback. I have mentors who are in some pretty renowned positions, and they have told me my resume, my cover letter look great. So they don't really know why I haven't received any callbacks. It's just a sign of the times, right? For you who are graduating and don't really have an idea of what's next, and it's kind of freaking you out, let me tell you what I've experienced and what I've come to know in the last year of not having a job full-time and applying for jobs and not receiving any phone calls. And I've talked to hundreds of adults. When I was graduating, I literally talked to any adult that I could find. Mentors, parents, friends of parents, aunts, uncles, bosses, anyone. And I asked them, How did you know what you wanted to do? When did you figure it out? And you know what 99.9% of them said? I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up. That's terrifying. And I was talking to a friend the other day, and he said that freaked him out as well. That I hope we're not in that position, that we know what we want to do. That's probably just not the reality of things. So instead, embrace it. If they don't know what they want to do, and they've been in the job market for a couple times my life over, maybe it's okay that I'm not there. Maybe it's okay I don't have it all figured out. Maybe just focusing on this one moment, getting a job, any job, within limits, is okay. And accepting that and embracing that. But know that there will be times when you are searching for a job that you get frustrated and you start judging yourself. You start thinking, is it me? That I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I thought I did well in school, just wasn't good. But it's not. It's literally the job market right now. There's hundreds of thousands of us graduating, millions of us graduating all at one time, and we're all trying to make it into the world. Reality is, when you're competing against that many people, it's hard to stand out. And that doesn't mean you're not important. That doesn't mean you aren't smart enough, good enough, brave enough, everything else. You are. You totally are. So don't stop believing in that. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Yeah. But seriously, don't stop believing in yourself. And if you stop believing in yourself, no one else is gonna believe in you. Every day think I am worthy, and it's their loss that they didn't hire me. One day you'll get a job. Well, again, like I said, I'm with you. I don't have a job yet. So it's kind of weird for me to give advice to you when you're like, I don't have a job yet either, and you don't have a job, so how do you know how to get a job? All I can tell you is how to stay mentally healthy during this entire craziness of finding your job. And as my mentor said, you just need one job. Just one job. And at that point, lots of doors will open. And even if it's not your dream job, even if it's just getting Joe Bob coffee, stay strong. I believe in you guys, and I know that we can fight through this. We can find our first jobs. We can do what we gotta do to make it out there. So hopefully next week's video is gonna be way more happy. But this, I just want to check in with you guys and tell you that I believe in you. I hope you have a really great time, and good luck.